Welcome back to UNCW Sports Extra. As a tennis player, you get a first-hand look at the importance of arms and legs. Sophomore standout Chelsea Kahle plans to use that knowledge in the near future in medical school, hoping to become an orthopedic surgeon. UNCW Sports Extra's Derek Q. Lewis discusses the future with Chelsea at the UNCW Tennis Complex.
At 5'10", Chelsea Kahle is one of the tallest of UNCW's women's tennis players. She's also one of the brightest, on track to finishing her bachelor's degree in biology in record time.
I think Chelsea is the prototype of what we look for in a student athlete. She did very, very well in high school and has carried that over to her college academics, and probably her biggest role right now is tutoring the rest of the girls who are taking their science classes and so forth, which she excels in. She's always studying at the hotel. She uses her time very, very wisely, and if there's a few minutes she can spare, she's going to do some academic work. You know, her talent allows her to win a lot of her matches, but she also outsmarts them a lot of the time when she does win.
Kahle arrived at UNCW last year from Punta Gorda, Florida, to make her mark on the court and in the classroom.
Academics definitely comes first. It's hard to fit both in at the same time, but time management is a big key to getting everything done. But it's been working out pretty well so far. I like all of the sciences, probably biology the most, just because I enjoy learning about all the different animals and how things work in the human body and other animal bodies. Well, I came in as a sophomore because I took a lot of high school courses, dual enrollment through a local college and AP courses, so it's kind of allowed me to keep my schedule relatively low hours, usually between 12 and 13, because technically I could graduate after next fall, but coach is trying to keep me around, so I'm doing an extra minor.
What is that going to be?
Psychology. Academics, I think, should be number one. You're a student before you're an athlete. You wouldn't be here without it, so I think it's just important to keep that in mind. I love the school and I love my team, and I wouldn't be anywhere else.
Her teammates aren't surprised when Kahle turns up for road trips with books in tow.
So, you know, she's always in the back of the van reading her books, making sure she's getting her schoolwork done and on top of things. When you see someone working that hard and excelling, and you know, she's very focused and has her plan set out for her, so when you see someone that dedicated, it can't help but inspire you to do the same. A very dedicated individual who's focused on her tennis, but, you know, takes student athletes seriously and takes the student part very seriously as well. We got a couple girls on our team that are doing some chemistry and biology, and Chelsea's very good with her biology, and we definitely have a few phone calls when studying gets rough or whatever, and Chelsea, can you come help us out? And she's always there to help. She's a very good teacher, and she knows what she's talking about, so we're lucky to have her.
Kahle's future lies in the medical field. With a strong tennis background, she hopes to one day become an orthopedic surgeon, and she's already got customers lining up at the door.
She says she wants to be an orthopedic surgeon, and so I'm hoping, you know, maybe I'll get some of that benefit, call her up down the road, if I need some work done or whatever, that she'll be able to help me out. So I definitely think that's something she'll be doing.
Well, I need my knee operated on, so hopefully she's going to be operating on my knee someday. But I think she will be in the medical field for sure, and she has every desire to be a surgeon, and there's no question that she'll attain everything she wants to.
I knew I wanted to go into surgery, and for a while I wasn't sure which, but I think orthopedics will give me a chance to work with athletes and just really active people, which growing up playing tennis and being a college athlete, it's important for me to be around that still.
Derek Q. Lewis, UNCW Sports Extra.